obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Leaves it with the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Brown will throw it. He turns it loose to the left. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
And the Bulls will hustle to the line. On 4th down, going to the air. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available, scramble, give me an easy first down.
He wants to throw here on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He chucks one out to the right. And he's got it inside the 35. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Brown wants to pass. He'll pull it down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, looking to pass. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Up-tempo for the offense. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They started this drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Running back goes in motion. Coming after him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He'll pitch it. Nothing but green ahead. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. The Broncos have this offense rolling. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run the option, and they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Intercepted. The 50, the 40, at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall when the ball is going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He fires a bullet to the right. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
The Broncos line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Handoff to the single back. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He's going to take off.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's going to run it. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
There's 11 guys on offense there, locked in and playing together. That was a critical 4th down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing, and now they get to stay on the field.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll ride the hot hand. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Bulls headed quickly to the line. On the ground, it's right. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 5 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown will throw it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll let one go down the right side. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball, and you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Fires on the move. Makes the grab outside. It's Atkins.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that 1st down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now.
And now they've lost the ball down here. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown. Florida. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Dumps it to the back. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This game might be out of reach by now, Jesse, if not for the benevolence of these guys.
I tell you, I give them credit offensively because they've been aggressive. They just haven't always been calculated, David. They've been way too cavalier with the football.
Aggressive and reckless. Like, there's a difference between the two. They've had some success and they've been good, but make sure that my bad isn't turning the football over and giving the defense easy opportunities to score.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He fires it out to the right. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Brown wants to pass. Dances away. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. And the Bulls will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dudley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I think one of the most undervalued assets in good quarterback play is the play action game. Making the run fake honestly and truthfully looking like run. You're fooling the defense, and then you're just making it easier on yourself because you're giving yourself bigger lanes to throw the football into.
Using his legs, it's Genty. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. The give to the back. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Broncos have their offense in high gear.
And those RPOs can confuse the defense, can cause a little bit of hesitation, and that hesitation was just enough. Hand it off, get the first down on third down.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go to the ground. Powers through the defender. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They're going to run it. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Brown will throw it. He'll pull it down and run. Got his man to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
offense gets set for second down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Gets it out quickly. Nifty little dance step.
The pass on second down was completed via the screen. He's ruled out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Boise State 19, South Florida 13.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And that's another Bronco.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown Broncos! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Alexis. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket. They're a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better from the defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the intercept.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
What a day, his 3rd rushing touchdown. When you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Here comes the 2-point try. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
13.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they... He's going to let it go. And he throws another interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On the run, it's Genty. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Genty. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Boise State! And the pummeling has started.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
Well, he did a great job finding a crease on that 2-point play. He gets it in, and the offense comes away with 8 points on the drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, Dave. Looking deep. He's got it on the right. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The offense set for a 1st down play.
And a 1st down.
Used the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll run play action. Keeps looking downfield. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
On the option. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be...
Ball lofted up for grabs, and it's picked off. And he steps out of bounds after getting the pick, and this one is in the books.